preparation of the knockout stages has lasted little more than a week. Suspended at the weekend, so it's back to a back three. João Palhinha doesn't make it available. Julián Álvarez makes his 100th appearance for helping their team bring them a little bit of sunshine. Romero trying to get in behind Ruggieri. Our box, it's aimed in towards that near post. Bumped away. It's got Simeone for company. Is possible, can be found when you look at Atletico Madrid in the... Pedro Porro. It's a deep ball. Musso comes, doesn't get enough on it, but was penalised.
Also got that quality which we saw with Álvarez and Griezmann.
More uncomfortable for Tottenham Hotspur. It's declined. Bounces back to Simeone anyway, and he goes right the way through the back post. The offside flag will spare Tottenham Hotspur's blushes. Lukman was... Well, Mickey says there is a little bit less pressure, which was kind of the situation.
Those games, look, Mickey van der Ven was out there. Will, there's been some nice football so far. They just can't concede that first goal, because you'll just see this mood shift in this stadium.
A little bit too much, and they've pinched it, Tottenham. This is great. Silk. He's got it again now. Tried to poke it back to Tell. This is Matisse Tell, looking for the room to get the shot in.
Being at the game and at the stadium, looked like it surprised Tottenham.
Looking to break. Musso came and didn't get, and then the offside flag went up. Born in Wandsworth. Sent to the near post, comes back out to Llorente. He cracked that against Xavi.
I think going to Anfield and getting a result, no one would have really backed.
Door to door.
Yeah, that's why tonight's so important.
Trying to make the most of it. It's still Marcos Llorente. Cleared away by... Half his Champions League goals have come against... punch over the top of Norman. Tell again into the box, punched away again, and the Ven have stayed up from the set piece. That gives Matisse...
For Tottenham, it's just not happening.
Llorente chasing Tell.
But
I think he hit the back of his own player. And then Jed Spence, Champions League knockout game.
Different twist.
Dragusin overhitting his pass. And that's ricocheted nicely for Simons, who then was Pedro Porro's delivery. Handed away by Lenormand. It wasn't the... Romero comes back out to Dragusin, tries to help it forward. Tell with the strike. And maybe that sort of chaos factor causing problems in the box might be... Trying to poke that through to Kolo Muani. And here is Tell, who's been really lively. He's got round Lenormand. And he's forced Musso into a save. And he's spotted Griezmann beautifully on this near side, and Lukman. Jerry just trying to walk. He's normally the right-sided midfielder. They haven't really got... That game continues on the Discovery. That's a foul on Pedro Porro. Goes Dragusin with Lenormand, who come final defender, and Tottenham want to get on with it quickly. And they found Kolo Muani here. It's a brilliant delivery and a wonderful goal. Well, if you are going to climb a mountain, you have to take a first step. Randall Kolo Muani to restore the cushion. Trying to get a shot away, but no. Matisse Tell. And it's put behind by... I have to say, that was a terrific header, wasn't it? That leap, that in the Champions League, in this stadium, and Tottenham in this stadium. Muani doing the dirty... That took a little deflection, and Vicario tries to stop it from going out for a corner. Clear. Simons on to Tell. Oh, hello! It's been saved by Juan Musa.
Simons involved.
Tell again. Was he ball? There they go, Koke warming up. Here is Tell, though, coming forward and trying to cause problems. He does. Álvarez dropping deep. Still, Julián Álvarez. Well, he kissed the top. By Archie Gray. Comes back to Simeone. Oh, what a save! What a brilliant save from Vicari. And they choose to send it into the centre, and Spence bobbles it behind. It's Rio. Llorente centrally. Comes back out again. The defender, it comes through towards the back post, and Kolomoani tried to tinter. Lookman finding Álvarez, who is given far too much room. Far too much room. He smashed that in. Xavi Simons thought he should have had a foul at one end, so did Igor Tudor. They raced away up the pitch and smashed themselves level. Top. Who gallops up towards the edge of the Atleti penalty area, and he should have had just moments ago, but they're coming forward here. Xavi Simons with an effort. Oh, what a goal that is! Oh, that is absolutely spectacular! And they believe again. They breathe again. Feeding Llorente again. It's a brilliant ball to the back post, and it's super and vital defending from Romero.
Yeah, excellent.
Spence almost gave that away to Griezmann. On by Simons, he feeds it to Pedro Porro. Oh, what a save by Musso! What mark? Romero trying to get round the back post. He gets there. Dragosine. Well, he hasn't scored in 45. To Pedro Porro. And fisted behind by Musso. It's another corner. It's a deep one towards the far post. Sarr got up there, but it was by him. Tell. Smashed in by a doggy. It might go all the way through, and he looks to be sizing this one up. It is Julián Álvarez.
Oh my.
Vicario had it covered. Álvarez's delivery flicked in. It's a brilliant header from Hansko. At the near post, getting across his marker, taking advantage. And even the most optimistic Spurs fan now has had their dream shattered.
Yeah.
Game happen if you lose your focus with Newcastle United. Here's Sorloth. The team is also important for Igor Tudor.
League season.
Well, Simons. He goes down. That's a penalty. It's definitely a penalty. Borussia Dortmund in the league phase, and he scores to put them in front as the clock ticks 90. And Tottenham Hotspur lead against Atletico Madrid by 3 goals to 2.